first contact with Joshua, but
Hello, Earthlings. Welcome to First Contact Radio. Glad you could be here today. Today is March 14th, 2017. Our sun sign is in Pisces. Our moon sign is in Libra. So what we have is a water sign and a fire sign. Water sign, Pisces, moon, faith is one of the important aspects of this because we're walking into the unknown, past the pillars of what we know into what we don't know. Therefore, we need to apply a different application of faith into our lives, faith that our steps are leading us where we need to go. And then, of course, the moon sign is an air sign. It's all about the words and actions we speak. Libra's all about balancing things out. We balance things out by the things we say, by the things we do. We also have to make sure that we avoid saying the things that might hurt us or do the things that might hurt us because that's equally as important. Some of the aspects we're looking at over the course of this day, we can see that the sun sign here is going to be in conjunction with Chiron, the wounded healer. So we're going to be looking at that aspect of ourselves that needs to be healed and dealing with the moon sign, or the sun sign of Pisces, a water sign. I would say that it was within the emotional realms that we need to explore. The moon is then in a square with Pluto later on in the course of this day. So we have some deep transformation, some lessons to learn through the process of deep transformation. Jupiter gets into the mix by expanding things outward a bit, expanding our emotions, the field of emotions, and an opportunity for us to express a little bit more faith. And finally, Uranus is coming up later, telling us that there's some unexpected changes. We have an opposition between the sun and the moon, an opposition with the sun and with Uranus here, telling us there's some unexpected changes in the world today, and these come around the emotional realm once again. The emotional realm, this Pisces is very significant. So we just remember the water, the emotions that we're dealing with. On the Jewish calendar today is 16 Adar. 16 Adar. The moon is making its way back down to a new moon. Okay, currently it is 95.7% of the way there. The full moon was on the 12th. Now it's making its way back down to that new moon again, where it will be next week. Here at the Farmer's Almanac, I brought up for you today a page looking up a Stargazer's Guide to March 2017. I know a good chunk of the month's already gone by, but you can nonetheless use it to see what is coming up. We do have look to the east. This is the 13th and 14th. Look to the east a few hours after sunset to see the waning gibbous moon pair up with the planet Jupiter. Not far away, you can even spot the bright star Spica hugging the horizon. Spica is the brightest star in the constellation of Virgo. And finally, over at Space Weather, solar wind 319.5 kilometers per second. Planetary K index, quiet at a 2. Nothing much in the way of coronal holes to be aware of at this point in time. M-class flare possibility is 1%. X-class also at 1%. Geomagnetic storm activity in the mid-latitudes hanging stable, 10%. In the high latitudes, we have a little bit of subsiding in the minor area, 20 down to 15. And then also for those math geeks out there, today is Pi Day, March 14th, 3.14, which is pi, and it goes on and on and on. March 14th is Pi Day, and all around the world, Pi files are celebrating one of the most compelling and mysterious constants of nature. Pi appears in equations describing the orbits of planets, the colors of the auras, the structure of the DNA. The value of pi is woven into the fabric of life, the universe, and everything. So there you have it. That is our cosmic weather today, the energy we're dealing with, a lot of emotions with Pisces around us, but we have an opportunity to balance out all of what's going on. We need to let go of the emotions, let go of the anger, let go of anything that's holding us back, and move forward in a very calm, productive manner. And that is it for the cosmic weather for today.